my channel. I'm Jessie. This is Bumble Stitch and Quilt. Today is Tea Time Flossmas number 14 because today is Monday, December 14th. The light is all weird because we had to use artificial lighting today because it's 5:20 already in the evening. So I don't know when this is going to go up. You might not even be seeing this until Tuesday. Today was a busy day at work and I'm sadly not done yet. I have to go back to work. Probably got another hour or so of stuff that I need to get done today. I probably can keep till tomorrow, but it's just going to add an hour or so to tomorrow, an hour or so to more to Wednesday. It's just busy. So while many businesses, slow down at the end of one's year as they get ready for the holidays, we actually rev up. And so, not really, we're not revving up, but we're busy. We have a lot of year-end work that we do going into the new year. And so we're kind of in that stage. And then, unfortunately, because of COVID, we kind of got a little bit behind in work in general, which was, everyone's living that experience. Just realized that my bed and everything is just a mess. Sorry. We're friends now. We're family. You're used to my mess. But, so yeah. So that's what's going on. Tea. What's today's tea? Today's tea is Oolong Goddess. It's the most famous of Chinese oolongs, rolled leaves that expand with a bouquet of soft orchids. That's how they described it. Gonna confess to y'all, full confession, not my first cup today of this tea, so you're not getting my initial reaction. It's a very nice tea. It has a nice fragrance to it. It's a smooth drink. Again, just like the other oolongs, so I think oolongs obviously must have some level of sweetness, at least for me. So I found that half of the sweetener is all I needed on this, and otherwise too much sweetener covered the taste of the tea. It is really nice. I'm hoping it's not super caffeinated. I don't think oolong is because, it's 5:20 and I'm drinking tea. So it is what it is. Let's see. What else is happening? This might end up being like a 5-minute video because I got nothing to share. I have no Happy Mail. I do have Happy Mail. I have big purchases from the Container Store that arrived today. So, but nothing stitchy related, just me containing things, so to speak. Although I think one of the things I purchased, I went ahead and got one of those Art Bin medium boxes that's like a 12x12. That's actually, I got it for quilting purposes. I don't tend to quilt huge blocks, and because of the way that I've been kind of starting to organize my quilting projects, I'm going to try something with the Art Bin boxes. It's always an experiment. So we're going to see. So let's get on to stitching, shall we? So as you recall, yesterday was day 1 of a new start. So I am doing my version of 12 Days of Christmas when the Black Needle Society's Stitching Challenge of the 12 Days of Christmas hashtag. And so I was going to do Barbara Anna's The Christmas Tree because I thought, I can't wait to start it. But then as I thought about it, I thought this is the project I want to work on going into Christmas because it looks really sweet and happy, and I think I'm going to love working on it. And I'm off next week. So even though we will be on a little bit of a vacation, we will be, doing things with family and stuff like that, I'm still off. We're still going to be sitting around a lot. And so I feel like that's the project I'm going to want to be able to get tons in. And because it's very seasonal, right? Christmas oriented. So I went ahead and started Hello Dear by Caterpillar, which is everyone's favorite Hello Dear seasonal stitch-alongs. And it's a brand new start. And this is where I got. So I got in basically one little star motif, one leaf, and then whatever these little leaves are. That's all I got in. Honestly, I didn't stitch very much yesterday, even though it was my day off. I'm a little disappointed because it's the only weekend day I'm going to be able to dedicate to this project. And so I try to do at least 4 or 5 hours of stitching on a weekend day, and that didn't happen. Maybe about 3 hours worth of stitching last night on this, and that's being generous. That's me sitting for 3 hours, not necessarily stitching for 3 hours. So I didn't get very far. It's okay. I may be more productive tonight or tomorrow or whatever. I don't know. So, again, not a marathon. Just wasn't that productive last night. I really had a lot. I've been waking up with work anxiety dreams because I have so much work to do and I feel really behind. And I suffer from imposter syndrome sometimes. So I think we all do. Let's be real. Can we all just admit that? Can we all admit that we suffer from imposter syndrome? And that anyone who's really super overconfident and doesn't suffer from imposter syndrome, maybe really is the imposter? That might not be true. People might really... There actually might be people out there who don't suffer from imposter syndrome and actually, like, legit, like, know their worth and everything. It's weird. I don't know. Anyways, is there anything else? Man, this might be I made chicken tortilla soup today for dinner, and I'm going to add on a little video at the end of me making it. It's only going to be like 2 minutes. It's just little blurbs of me stirring things into a crock pot. Really, like, very exciting. My vlog contribution for today. So, well, then in which case, I guess that's it. Let's not belabor the point, right? Hopefully tomorrow I'll have more exciting things to share. But otherwise, wherever you are, I hope that everyone is having a stitching good time and enjoying a nice cup of tea. Wait, no, pause, don't go away. I'm going to be right back. Hold on. It's been 1 second for you. But I did remember. So, as y'all may recall, I did share that commercial for those hot cocoa bombs. And thank you to Sea Dragon Larry for letting me know that someone is going to be doing a tutorial on that. While I am a cook, like I think I'm a pretty good cook, frankly, I think I'm a pretty good baker. I just don't do it very often, and I don't make fancy things. So I don't know if I'm going to make one. Being real. I might. We'll see. But being very susceptible to marketing myself, I ended up getting a sponsored ad that said, Internet, hot cocoa bombs, inners, stuff puffs. All right. So this is how you know I'm susceptible to marketing. So I got a sponsored ad for this thing, for stuffed puffs. And it's basically stuffed marshmallows, right? Stuffed marshmallows. And there you see it. One of the options is to melt it. So in the commercial, it looks like it's 3 marshmallows that need to go in to get melted to be made into a hot chocolate. So, and one of these packets has about 8. So I'm not sure it's really cost effective. But it's definitely not $6 a serving. This bag was like $4 or $5, right? So, anyways, I got one. Very excited. When I try one, I am most definitely going to share a video. I can't decide if I'm going to wait until we get to the families, because I think the reason why I was going to buy the hot cocoa bombs was because I think that the family would really find it fun. Or if I'm going to go ahead and try it myself. So, I don't know. You're just going to have to anticipate when we're going to try one of these. But I was like, that's it. It's more economical, and it was in my local HEB. Boom. There we go. So, it won't be tonight. I probably won't try it tonight. I still have I have some apple cider that I'm trying to finish off. So for that will be my hot non-caffeinated drink for tonight. But I will definitely film this when this happens. So anyways, I knew I had something fun to share with you. So there it is. And so it's called Stuffed Puffs. Apparently available at your local grocery store. We went HEB. Apparently they're available in CVS's, Kroger's, Randall's, whatever those versions of those stores are, Walmart's. I don't shop at Walmart, but I'm sure some of you do. So for those of you not in the States, I don't know where you can get them. They might not be available. For those of you not in the States, I'm assuming you drink hot chocolate. And in which case, I'm sure there's some version of a cocoa bomb somewhere. But if you're, I don't know. Actually, honestly, I really don't know. I'm assuming people drink hot chocolate. And I also got, so New York has a little cafe called Serendipity that's apparently really famous for its frozen hot chocolate. I went to New York one time, like 15 years ago. We were there for Thanksgiving weekend, and we were able to get into Serendipity, and I got to try their frozen hot chocolate. It's very good. They now actually have an ice cream pint that I saw in my... I saw. And I shop on an app, y'all. I don't go into stores. We do everything via curbside. Everything through windows, being like, hello, yes, that's me. Inch down to be able to talk to them. Like, we're super paranoid. And so I saw that in the app that they had one, so I bought that. So I'm going to try that. I'll probably try that tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, I clearly have a sweet tooth. Who knew? I usually think I'm more savory. Like, I snack on, like, Pringles, mostly. And popcorn. Popcorn's my snack of choice. I'm just babbling about food now. I must be hungry. All right. Anyway, now, everyone, I hope wherever you are, I hope you're having a stitching good time. Stay tuned for my soup video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Hi, Floss Tube. Making chicken tortilla soup for lunch today. There's my composting. Am I the only person when I see a recipe that calls for 3 cloves of garlic, I'm like, 1 bulb of garlic coming up? We like to keep the vampires away. Thank goodness we're already married. All right, see you in a bit. All assembled. It will only be a few seconds for you, but I'll see you in a few hours to add the rest of the ingredients. Oh, can you even start to smell it yet? Shredding chicken. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Tortilla soup. Happening. Can you smell that? Oops. Okay. Added the corn and the black beans. Y'all, this is a mean tortilla soup. Highly recommended. Man, I can't wait to eat it.